we've lost it. This is what the train station was meant to be.
Where are we, Hayley?
Las Medulas.
Las Medulas. The place with the echo. Echo. Which is a suggestion from Marta. Good suggestion, thank you very much. Las Medulas is a nature park, which seems to be only a nature park because of this amazing rocks formation, clay rocks, mountains thingies, which is, I think, the only thing that you can see here, but it gives some pretty amazing views. So it's definitely worth being a nature park and worth going to. We are just going for a casual walk here, and it's a beautiful walk. Doesn't take us much longer than a day. Now we're probably on our way out already again. Which means for us, we're gonna finish off our day with the usual things that one does do in a van. And for you that means we're off to the next location.
After driving 6 hours yesterday, we've reached Bilbao, and we're currently outside the Guggenheimer Museum. Services, filled up water, emptied the toilet, had showers, and then we drove still another hour to where we stayed last night near Bardenas Reales. Just now, before going the Bardenas Reales, we discovered we've left the cap for the water tank. Oh, like we've lost it. Hopefully we just left it at the service station. So we're now going back to the service station, which means we have to drive an hour back and then an hour back here. But hopefully we'll have it, because I mean, right now we've got our water tank open. It's still here. Yay! And now we can close it. Several hours later, we have now made it to the Bardenas Reales desert, and it's very nice. We went to the information, tourist information, and there's like a route around the main area that apparently takes 2 hours to drive, or 8 hours to walk. So we're driving it. We thought we were coming here and going for a little hike, but no, because also it's after 4 now, and it closes at 7:30. This train station was meant to connect Spain and France, and somehow it didn't work out. And currently there are no tracks leading to France. However, they seem to be intending to make that happen in the future. But the site of this old train station, most of the places where there were tracks are now covered with car parks. We are staying in a brand new motorhome area that was built, I think, at the beginning of this year. So new that it took us like half an hour to find it, because Google Maps doesn't have the new road yet. Satellite mode has no sign that anything is here.
Books.
Press the QR code. It's not working.
In the meantime, we have arrived in France on our way to Italy. But I've been doing some research because I was very interested to see what the whole history of that station is about. The reason why they built that train station might be obvious, is to have a way of transporting goods, but also passengers, from Spain to France. The reason why it ended is because, first of all, there was a fire in the village where the train station was built, which meant that many people had to leave the village. Secondly, a train going from Canfranc station to France was derailing on a bridge. The bridge was destroyed and never rebuilt till today, meaning that from the year that this happened, no train could pass over the French border. And that was in this year. Of course, the bridge being on the French side, France could have just rebuilt the bridge and everything could have gone on how it was before. But I couldn't figure out why, but France didn't do that. So till today the bridge is not working, but the train connection from Spain to Canfranc is still working twice a day since years. And the train station has been rebuilt as a hotel, looking very good, and is open since 2020, whilst the trains nowadays are arriving in a train station built behind that.
Yeah, and this is the new train station. This is what the train station was meant to be, and this is it now. What is this? Could have done so much better.
There's a train going twice a day.
Wow.
You see that, right?
Yep. Here we are.
I think this train station is meant to become bigger. All that funding came from the European Union. Also, there are plans to reconnect the French railway network to Canfranc station as well, which would also go under the European funding, I think. And it's a place that has a lot of history and is in the last corner of Spain, and it has something to it. I guess, like, if you would have arrived there 3 years ago, everything would still have been old and wrecked and destroyed, and the whole place would have been much more mysterious. Now it's rebuilt in a beautiful hotel for people going to ski. But it's still a very nice place that has a lot of history, and I just wish for them to add one more thing, which is information panels for us English or German people to also be able to read what there is written.
We just stopped at a gas station to buy some snow chains because our next stop is Andorra, and there it is legally required until the 15th of May to have snow chains. So this means it is the end of this video and the end of Spain. So goodbye and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week in Andorra.